Happy Tuesday to you. I'm Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thank you for logging on to wishtv.com and the Storm Track 8 weather. I'm going to keep an eye on radar here this evening. Potential for some storms, and there is an outside shot that a few storms that get going this evening and into the overnight could be strong to severe, basically along or around, we'll call it, I-70 and points north. It's a slight risk for severe weather. Our southern communities under a marginal risk for severe storms. While all modes of severe weather are in play, I think the primary concerns here are going to be wind and hail, and also because of the rain that we picked up over the weekend. If you get under a couple of downpours, there could be some flash flooding. I will say this, though, as I do roll futurecasts. We've had some complex of storms trying to sneak in from the north, and some of our northern counties have picked up on some rain during the afternoon hours. But I think the bulk of your early to mid-evening hours are relatively quiet. So what we're going to wait on is probably around midnight. You see some clusters of storms in northern Indiana. That should sneak down to the south. Now, I think if we have some severe storms, best chance is going to be probably north of the metropolitan area. This is near midnight. Will then take you into the rest of the overnight. You see that line kind of shifting south. There's not a ton of moisture here. So the thought process is a lot of those storms start to fall apart as they get a little closer to the metropolitan area. More than likely, it's isolated light rain, but I still wouldn't rule out maybe a rogue thunderstorm, and there will be that potential for maybe a strong storm. Not an extreme concern, but because we are going to be sleeping when some of these storms will be rolling through, just want to give you an early heads up about that. Otherwise, it's a very quiet night, 77 at 9 o'clock, 76 at 11 o'clock, and I think we're okay at the bus stop tomorrow morning with decreasing clouds. Mid-60s is where we will fall between 7 and 8 o'clock. I'll tell you, your Wednesday looks spectacular. Once this front moves through overnight, it's going to allow for cooler temperatures and lower humidity. Tons of sunshine on the way as well. 66 in the morning, 71 at lunchtime. We finish off with a high of 78 degrees tomorrow, and really the rest of the work week looks splendid. The humidity very low, very comfortable air Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe ticks up just a bit, slightly muggy as we head into your Friday afternoon, but another cold front coming in. It looks like Friday late night heading into Saturday will bring our dew points down. That measurement of the humidity in the air way down. Very comfortable air as we head into the weekend, and the temperatures will remain below average. 82 normal for the early portions of September. Mid-70s, I think, will be much more common, especially for the second half of this shortened work week. Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. We're dry basically from tomorrow all the way to Saturday. Another weak disturbance coming in on Sunday could squeeze out some isolated to scattered showers. I don't think it's going to be a widespread rain if your plans are taking you out to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the 400 at the Brickyard. And then we'll start to see the numbers trend back up to close to or above average numbers for the first half of the new work week. 80 Monday, mid-80s on the way Tuesday and Wednesday.